What's up, everybody? Kind of a late night stream here. Kind of been slacking a little bit on some content and doing some live streams and whatnot. Things probably look a little bit different. I kind of changed the camera setup a little bit. I actually grabbed a not a stand, but basically a phone. Well, it's kind of like a phone stand. I guess it hooks up to the desk, so I'm able to kind of do a sort of an overview. I'm still kind of playing around with it, just kind of like a down view, because kind of looking straight ahead, I don't know, I didn't really care for that as much, but this way I can kind of put my hands out here and kind of can do whatever without needing to worry about knocking things over or whatever. So not perfect, but I don't know, I think I like this better. I just got to figure out exactly how I want to have everything positioned. So still trying to figure it out, but I do like this kind of the view looking down, so I can kind of like look at things a little bit better, hopefully a little bit easier. But I do have a shadow, I can see it already from the wire, so I don't know, I'm gonna kind of mess around with it a little bit and see how this goes. But it's not too bad, I guess, but you can kind of see it a little bit. So I didn't get a chance to open any Twilight Masquerade yet. It's kind of taking a little bit for everything to come in. I'm actually still waiting on some things like an ETB and booster box, stuff like that. So, but I do have a couple things here. Got the booster bundle, which I still don't like these newer versions. I like the older style, but it's all good. So got all 4 of the characters. I really don't know everybody, and I think it's like Sinisty or something. This is some kind of mask, the Dragapult, and then Ursaluna or something. So still not super familiar with all the new characters, but there are some cool monsters. But I know they have the A-Specs in the Twilight Masquerade again, like they did in the Temporal Forces. So bringing those back. So like I said, figured I'd open up some of the new stuff, see what we can grab out of that. Definitely want that Greninja, and the Infernape's probably my favorite 2 cards, along with that Chansey. I'm sure we wouldn't pull all of those tonight, but again, it's only a few things. I got booster bundle, got some 3-packs. So I got the Revavroom 3-pack. Got the Snorlax, which is probably the coolest promo, I think. Still kind of figuring out this camera thing here, but I do like that Snorlax. Looks pretty nice. And then just have like a single blister. I'll have to get some more of those, but a few of those, depending on how long I feel like going, I might grab some more stuff. I have some Korean Eevee, or not Eevee heroes, Blue Sky Storm, I think it is. Been wanting to open some of those. I actually got these pretty good price on these from Sakura's shop. But I think there's like 30 packs in here or something. It was like $25. It's a pretty crazy deal, and you can pull the Rayquaza and all kinds of other cool stuff. So we'll see. I might get into that, but we'll do some of this here and kind of see what we grab. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy some time off, some time with family and friends. Let's see. So, Festival of Mischief and Mystery, the land of Kitakami. So yeah, these are all just these new lands and stuff that, like, you know, I haven't really played the games. I don't remember last time I played a Pokemon game. Probably goes back to red, blue, yellow days. I mean, I really haven't played any of the newer stuff. It's the cards is what I kind of jumped back into, and yeah, I just can't keep up with all the game stuff. But yeah, I've been doing the cards, so it's enough for me, I think. But I try to learn as the new stuff comes out, and you know, try to learn the stuff as best I can. But at the end of the day, it's all about the artwork, I think, and you know, just kind of collecting what you like. So I think there should be 6 packs in here, and really, again, all it is just packs. That's it. Nothing fancy. So got 6 here. Got a lot of the T. So I do like, this is probably my favorite artwork. Is this Ursaluna? I don't really care. I mean, just, I don't know. I just don't really care too much for these guys. I guess these are okay, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. So anyway, so hopefully things aren't too loud. I always feel like the music is too loud, but I know when I kind of listen back to it on the camera, it's not as loud as I think it is. But let me know if it's, you know, overly loud or anything like that. So yeah, so we'll take a look at these. And again, yeah, give me some comments. Let me know what you think about the kind of the overhead view. If it looks okay, if it needs to be adjusted, or you know, whatever. Versus like the forward view. Of course, this is a little different because I'm kind of used to sitting like this, but now I guess I kind of gotta move my hand a little bit just so you can see a little bit better. But yeah, hopefully it looks okay. Yeah, but there are some cool artworks. I mean, even the commons, uncommons, those kind of things. I know there's some cool hollows, like the Alakazam. That was one of them actually I was gonna mention. Is actually kind of a cool hollow. You know, kind of into them, kind of into the just the regular hollow stuff. But yeah, let's see. We'll grab another T so we can kind of even out the artworks here. But yeah, I want to know what everybody thinks of the new set. New set's coming out. I know that there's going to be the Shrouded Fable set is coming out next already. They already announced another set. So just keep coming. Doesn't stop. Okie dokie. I don't know. The names kind of get crazier and crazier each set as well. So yeah, again, too much to kind of keep up with, but I try. But I do, so I mean, I'm definitely more fond, and I like to kind of reminisce about the original, the 151, original 151, the Gen 2, I'm even into some Gen 3 stuff, but mostly Gen 1 and Gen 2. It's kind of where I'm at, but you know, there's definitely some cool cards that come out of the later sets. But there's some sushi, Poliwhirl. I mean, there's, you know, definitely throw in the some of the originals. The Blissey's kind of a callback to the original, but I know that was kind of, I don't know if that was Gen 2. I can't remember, but kind of a cool EX there. Nothing crazy though. But I'm kind of curious what these pull rates are going to look like. And they've been a little tough. But, you know, can't complain too much, I guess. I do wish they would bring back the clearer sleeves. I don't really like this matte finish. I put these in the binder. But they take away the look of the card, because they kind of are just, it's not quite very clear. So, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, I do kind of like this overhead view, because I think I just bumped it there a little bit, but it's a little bit harder to bump into the camera like this. But I do kind of feel like my neck's a little bit like stretched back, because it's a little too high. I might have to move it down. But just trying to find a good setup, trying to make things look a little bit better, you know, during the openings and stuff. But I do feel like this is probably a little bit better, hopefully, than the other view. But Venipede, boy, not doing so good on the no illustration rares or anything like that. We'll save that one for last. So we'll do the other T. don't think it tells you on here, does it? Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, Sinistra EX. And I know it's like the Ogrepon or something, the Mask, and then the Dragapult. I was doing the Dragapult. I mean, that was from, I believe it came out Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield's kind of when I picked things back up and kind of got back into it. I mean, it was a little bit before that, but Sword and Shield definitely have been in it the most lately. So, old Dolphin. Got the fan, the Candy Apple, Rillaboom, Monkey Dory. Like, I don't know. Just don't get it. Heatran, just a hollow. Yeah, I mean, I know that this actually feels a little bit thicker. Pack seems a little bit thicker, I feel like, but no, maybe not. Just the pull rates on these just haven't seemed to be as good as they were, you know, in the earlier days of Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the pull rates are just a little bit tougher than they were in the recent past. So, Aggron. Yeah. So 1 EX, that's a rough box. I mean, I do feel like the booster bundles or the booster boxes are probably your best. I mean, I've seen people pull 15, 16 plus hits out of those things, you know, out of 36 packs, and we got 1 out of 6. So pull rates are definitely better, I feel like, if you're doing a booster box. So we'll have to do one as long as everything shows up. It's kind of late. I still haven't gotten my other things, so hoping we'll get them soon. So 3-pack blistered. I do like to collect the promos. I think I've said that before. I mean, I really like to kind of open up one of everything if I can, as long as I can find plenty of stock and I can get a decent price for it. But I try to open up at least one of each product, especially if they have promo card in it. That way I can get the promo card, put it in the binder. But yeah, you know, it's kind of cool. I don't like when they do cards that are in the set. You know, because it's like you just pull from the set or you can buy it and it's super common. But when they have promos like this, it's definitely cool, and I like to keep some sealed just to kind of have that as like a display. So kind of cool. But yeah, this is the Rev of Room. Is it number 121? Well, open up pretty easily. Yeah, I know that some of these 3-packs lately have been kind of tough. I mean, the cardboard seems to like stick to each other and it's hard to open it, but that was actually pretty easy. I kind of heard that as well, that seems to be a little bit better this time around, but the old Rev of Room there. So anyway, yeah, 3 packs. Just leave that one for last. I like that one the best. So, but yeah, I'd like to know what everybody's experience has been so far. If you've opened the set up yet, what your thoughts are on the set, Scarlet and Violet in general. I know a lot of the Sword and Shield stuff's kind of disappearing. Kind of getting harder and harder to find. And when you kind of go out and about, you look at the store shelves, there's really not a whole lot of Sword and Shield anymore. Well, it's kind of cool. The Survival Brace. The quality, I mean, I can see it's off-centered, but quality-wise, I mean, it seems to be, I don't really see a whole lot of like whitening or anything like that, but kind of a neat card. Sinistra, of course. Code card. Still figuring all this stuff out. I feel lost sometimes. I'm looking for a sleeve, or I don't know. I just kind of feel like I'm lost still learning, still trying to figure all this out. Again, it's been a while since I've had a live, so I was feeling pretty comfortable there for a little bit, and I kind of just took a little bit of a break. And when you don't do things enough, it just kind of get a little less comfortable. But try to get back in the swing of things. But yeah, Sword and Shield has just been wild lately. And actually, I may open up a couple things of that I actually was able to find. Some products that actually still have some Sword and Shield in them, especially Evolving Skies, which is wild. I know a lot of that stuff's been hard. Now it's starting to get harder and harder to find. It was very available for a while recently, and people kind of caught on to it, and I think that's pretty much drying up at this point, but who knows. I mean, that's Evolving Skies has been out for 3 years, and it's now just starting to really dissolve. So yeah, so we'll see how long that stuff sticks around. I know Silver Tempest, those booster boxes I think are the last boosters that are available on Pokemon Center. So once those are gone, that's it. I think everything else is gone at this point as far as booster boxes go. There's still some there's still some Elite Trainer boxes, so I would highly recommend grabbing those, the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, because those are only available in the Pokemon Center. And once those are gone, you're not going to go find those at Walmart or anything like that. So yeah, definitely a good idea to grab some of those if you like the ETBs. I think they're a cool collection piece. So that was rough. So we've gotten 2 hits out of a 3-pack and the booster bundle. Yeah, that's pretty rough. So yeah, I mean, I've had a good experience with new products when they come out. I usually have pretty decent luck pulling a decent amount of stuff, but this has not been hot so far. So we'll save Snorlax for last. We'll do this little sleeve blister here. Usually have decent luck out of these, but again, hit or miss. I know some people have a lot of luck. I don't seem to have that much luck, but it is what it is. Got Darumaka. There's a little Poliwag. I like that artwork. That's pretty cool. But I do like seeing the old school Pokemon in the sets, not just the new stuff, but keeping the originals alive. So it's pretty neat. There's an EX. I mean, I'll take it. Nothing crazy, but the old Dolphin EX. So just add to the binder. Gotta get a new binder going for this set. I haven't actually started one yet, but I will do that shortly. Alright, so we'll do this guy next. Let's see if this one opens up just as easy. Hit it again. Yeah, see, this one's not quite as easy. Yeah, it's not quite as easy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, that's definitely a neat Snorlax. He's no swirls on this one, but still cool. Got the Watch Roll. Yeah, so there's a Goldine with the fireworks. It's good for Memorial Day. Pretty cool. I don't even know a lot of these artists anymore. You know, you used to have the Tahira Ritas. I mean, that's one of the originals. But I mean, I think he still draws too. But I'll scoop up Cyclone. Another ace spec card, pretty cool. Ooh, and a Diplin. A Diplin. That's pretty neat. Okie dokie. That's I think it's just an illustration rare, but still pretty cool. All these cards, I mean, they remind me of like the alternate arts, full arts, whatever, but definitely more unique than just the regular V's and stuff. So very cool. I like that. It's pretty cool too. Scoop up Cyclone. I don't know what the most expensive A-Spec cards are. I think it's some kind of stamp or something is like the ones you want, but well, whatever. I don't think I have that one, so definitely take it. Sleeve those up while I have them. So that was a pretty nice, that was the first pack. So maybe this will be a decent 3-pack. Come on. The old Dragapult. Guess I'll put these over here. I'm still not super good with opening these packs. I know these guys are opening these things all day, every day, and they got it down to science, and I just like, I don't know. I know there's a certain trick to it, kind of popping it open and like ripping the back, but I don't know. I'm not like, I feel like I always feel like I'm gonna bend the cards or something. Spider. Slugma. Hey, Blissey. That's cool. Full art. It was a 201 out of 167, so it's a double rare. 2 stars. I don't know. Whatever that means. And then the Diplin was a 1 gold star. So I think this is like a double rare, but kind of like a V card. Still cool. Would have liked a Chansey or something instead, but can't complain too much, I guess. And there's some. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. So we got 2 for 3. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. I think maybe see something. No, maybe not. I don't know. Giraffe. Some kind of crazy mushroom. Bug catcher. Ice cream. Oh. Got a mask. Okay, so that was a better 3-pack. Snorlax gave us the luck. See, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I guess it's kind of cool, but I just don't really understand the reference. I'm sure it's something in the game, but yeah, I really don't get it. I don't really know what is going on with it. But so yeah. Ooh, so yeah, that was a better 3-pack. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits out of 3 packs versus 1, 2, 3 out of what, 9, 10 packs. So that made up for it. So yeah, so that's just a little. I know that this set's been out for a few days now. I was actually hoping to do some videos earlier, but things came in late and holiday weekend, all that stuff just kind of threw things off. So yeah, so I have some Sword and Shield packs. I gotta find what I did with them. Oh, okay. So these were the tins that Target had once they were either on sale, or I think they might have been on sale. But basically these were supposed to have Evolving Skies. So I actually already kind of popped one open just to verify for Twitter that they did indeed have Evolving Skies, and they definitely do, which is pretty nice because each Evolving Skies pack goes for about $10 a piece. So it's a pretty good deal for this tin. So I mean, plus you get some cool stuff in here. It's a cool little storage container. So not only do you get the packs, let's see if we can put this here. So you get the promos, and they are actual promos. Let's see. So you get all 3 of those guys, and then pack selection's nice. Evolving Skies, so 2 of those. You got 2 Fusion, and then Brilliant Stars. So I mean, really not a bad lineup for what you get. And again, harder and harder to find this stuff. I mean, these are at least 3 years old. The Fusion Strike's probably what, the 2021, the 2022. I don't even know. 2021. So that's also 2021, and then Brilliant Stars is 2022. But hey, alternate art chances in all the packs. So code card for the collector chests. So yes, not only do you get the packs, you get all kinds of other stuff in here. You know, for the kiddos. Got the stickers, all kinds of stickers. Then you got, it's like a notebook here, kind of like journal or whatever. And then the card saver thing. I don't use those little binders, but good for kids. So this kind of stuff, I mean, if you got kids or whatever, it's like a great little thing to give them. You can take the packs and give the kids everything else. So yeah, so I don't know, I've seen people kind of have okay luck with these, but I mean, overall, it's hit or miss again. You know, these alternate arts are just so hard to hit. But maybe we'll do it like this. So we'll see. I mean, not expecting anything, but I'll take an alt art from anything really. Never pulled the Charizard alternate art. Actually, I already see. Well, thought I saw something. Bad code card, but I could have sworn I just saw something in here. Yeah, I've seen, I don't know. It's just, quality control is just all over the place with some of this stuff. I mean, I've seen mostly good quality control myself, but I've definitely seen a lot of people online, a lot of different YouTubers and stuff that just, their luck's just all over the place, so. Butterfree, and see, I could have sworn I saw something. I don't know. I thought I saw something in that one. And I think I showed the code card. Brilliant. But yeah, never pulled the Charizard alt in Brilliant Stars. I not pulled any alternate arts from Fusion Strike. Nothing from... No. Evolving Skies have pulled Umbreon. Bonferno. Nothing. Another chance for Fusion. Now these packs, they just seem to just fold under pressure. They just rip so easily. Got the yellow borders. Kind of interesting to go back and forth between the two. The card trick, all that stuff. Just kind of throws me off some days. Geodude. No Trainer Gallery and Fusion Strike, but yeah, sweet. All non-hollows so far, no hits at all yet. So hopefully we can get something out of one of these guys. That opened weird. Coco. 2, 3, 4. Lantern. Bag on. Whoa. Yeah. Might as well just go right to the rare. Ooh, hollow. Last pack magic. Give me that Umbreon. Or really any alternate arts. This has been a terrible tin. Absolutely terrible. Gosh. Can't even do the cards correctly. So bad at this. Yep, another non-hollow. So one hollow out of all those packs. So that's great. Yeah. So like I said, my luck has been terrible lately. I don't know. It's just all over the place. Some people have these hot streaks, pull all kinds of good stuff, and I basically get hollows and non-hollows. So fun stuff. That's why I keep most things sealed. So I found some of these too. I'm sure other people have seen these too, but these Lost Origin 3 packs. I know these are not. These aren't. I don't think these are actually Pokemon Company, but should be legit packs inside. So we'll check them out. I haven't opened any of these yet, but I figured I got this one's kind of jacked up. And hey, when it's busted up like that, then you've got to open it. So I'd love to pull a Giratina or the Aerodactyl. What's going on? Awesome. I love both of those cards. I actually like the Aerodactyl better, so I'd be happy with that. So yep, Lost Origin. These packs just feel so like waxy compared to the Scarlet and Violet packs. But let's see. I mean, everything seems funny or anything on these, even though they're packaged by the MJ Holdings. I think they just kind of, rip open collection boxes and whatnot and those kind of things, just kind of throw them in these mystery packs just to make a couple bucks, basically. So, but kind of a cool idea where they just kind of, they're like, hey, look, you buy this little box, you get all the same pack, and especially with the price of Lost Origin. I mean, it's just going through the roof. And the only things left really on the Pokemon Center anyway are the ETBs, and I think that might be maybe some Battle Stadiums, something like that. But a lot of that stuff's gone. Booster boxes are definitely gone. Nothing. But yeah, I mean, everything's just kind of. Sword and Shield is kind of drying up. I mean, they're moving on to new sets, and just how it always goes, and people they're surprised when things go out of stock, out of print, and prices go through the roof. It's like it happens all the time. I know some sets, I mean, they're different than others. Some don't go as crazy as others do as quickly, but still happens. So don't be surprised. Oh, there we go. There's a trainer gallery. Got the Gengar. It's cool. I like that one. It's probably one of my favorite trainer gallery cards, other than I do like the Charizard. There's a Pikachu, I believe. But yeah, it's neat. I like that. I like it. Buried all of my sleeves. last pack of this little 3-pack here. All white code cards. Interesting. Yeah, so that's interesting. Phantom. The tree. Comfy. So nothing good there, other than the Gengar. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so luck hasn't been too hot lately. Not too hot. I don't think I want to, I don't think I'm going to open up one of those Korean boxes. It's just a lot of packs to do. But it's getting a little late. Just kind of looking around, see what all I got to open up here. Actually, you know what? I do have some of these that I found that I wasn't sure what packs were in them. Got Pika, like the Vire, I think, or Pico. I have no idea who that is. But yeah, some of these tins, I think they should have Sword and Shield in them. They're a little bit older. 2022, so I mean, potentially they have some older stuff. So check one out, open up one, just see what's in here. It'll probably be like 3 Evolving Skies or something. But again, you know, these when they're sealed, these type of products, I mean, they just take up room because, I mean, it's just there's a lot of empty space in here. But it is a cool idea because you can use it to actual like storage stuff. So there's a coin. We got the Surfetched. Got the Surfetched coin. And then let's see, we got Silver Tempest, which is cool. I mean, Lugia Chase. That's from 2020. Yeah, it's 2022. So that's making sense so far. Gosh, a lot of white code cards. I'll tell you, my luck has just been terrible. Palisand, Dragonair. I do like that Dragonair. It's nice looking. Like that artwork. Spinnerack. Another Sandcastle. Klinklang, yeah. Let's see what else is in here. Another Silver Tempest, and they're kind of shoved in here, even though there's plenty of room. The packs are kind of jacked up, so I'm sure the quality on these cards, if you were to grade them, are not that great. But fortunately, I don't really do that much. I really only just do binders, and then if I want some graded cards, I'll just buy them. I really haven't graded a whole lot myself. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I'm just afraid that, you know, if it was a card that was really expensive or whatever, that it could get lost, and I just don't really want to see that happen. So who knows? Maybe one day. But I haven't really pulled anything super crazy. So Ninetales. It's a neat Ninetales. Another dud. And what's the last one? Probably Lost Origin. Yep. That seems to be the trend. Usually those sets end up together. That's actually 2022 as well, they Lost Origin? I guess so. Yeah, because 2023 would have been Crown Zenith and Start of Scarlet and Violet, so. Alright, so we've got a good code card. Let's see if we can get a decent hit here. Haunter. Jinx. Fat Squirrel, Poliwag, Ducklet, of course, a holo. What a surprise. So again, nothing crazy. Yeah, just luck's been pretty rough lately. I did find some of these Virizion boxes. These actually have, I mean, I can send it away. So these actually have still Sword and Shield. So again, trying to find Sword and Shield stuff's been tough. So I mean, this has got Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike's back there. I think that's 2 Lost Origin and an Astral Radiance maybe. So, you know, 3 decent sets. Yeah, it is Astral Radiance in the back there. So, yeah, I mean, again, looking for Sword and Shield. These are a great deal. I think these were like $12 or something like that, so it's pretty good. Some cool promos. I like this promo here, the Keldeo. That's pretty neat. Let's see which one's the most beat up here. Always like to open up the most jacked up ones like that, just so that it's like, well, like Vault says, if it's ripped, it's got to be open. So this one's kind of beat up too, so it might be a little bit worse. I don't know. Then I gotta decide which one's got the worst damage. We'll just do that one. This will probably be the last one that I'll do tonight. I just getting late and just it's probably about time to wrap it up. So yeah, so we got a couple promos there. We got 2 promos, the oversized, the 4-packs, and then the code card for the box. So this will be all yellow borders as well. I guess you can see that code card. Just so much plastic, it's ridiculous. Just so much to go through in these boxes. I do like the way they did the Alakazam box from 151. I mean, that was a nice little box. You still had all the promo cards. It was just a much more concise. I guess the biggest thing was there was no jumbo, which I really don't care for, because I mean, it just, I don't do anything with it. It's too big. Doesn't fit in my my binder. So it's like, what's the point of this? I'm sure some people collect them, but not me. So those could go away. So yeah, so you got, yep, Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Astral Radiance. Here's the code card again, just in case you couldn't see that. Alright, so let's see. I mean, this just, I don't know, the ink just seems a little faded on these things. I don't know why. If they're sitting in the sun or what, but... Alright, so I'm going to go Fusion, Astral, and we'll do Astral first. And then, yeah, do it like that. Alright, let's see if we get anything decent, more than a holo. From old Sword and Shield, I think it's been the worst luck that I've had in a while on this stuff. So it's a decent code card, so we'll see what that means. Come on, let's dig the Machamp. I want the Machamp. Quilava. Got the tree. Trying to get the cards close enough to the camera so you can see them. Rowlet. Sneasler V. Well, it's better than Holo, I guess. Fusion. These packs, Sword and Shield packs, they're just different. They definitely changed something with Scarlet Violet, whether it was a material they used or whatever, but they just a different opening experience with these. They're like thinner Sword and Shield. Oh, there's like ink. Like ink on the card. That's interesting. Or dirt or something. It's weird. Primate. The bear. More sand. Vulpix. Zero Aura. I don't know how people open these things for hours and hours and hours on end. My hands would get tired. Just take a break halfway through it or something. Stunfisk. Bronzong. Shuppet the Puppet. C-Dot. Oh, cool spider. Alright, one more. Alright, good code card. Let's see what that means. So let me know if anybody else is, if you've opened Sword and Shield lately, or if you're kind of moving on to Scarlet and Violet these days, or what. I mean, again, I know Sword and Shield is definitely hard to find, but if you can find it, are you opening it? Are you kind of hanging on to it? Or, you know, what are you doing? And Enamorous V. Alright, well, nothing crazy. That is super off-centered. It's like almost like to the next card. I mean, that the whole bottom's basically cut off. I mean, you can't even, like, the wording's basically gone at the bottom. Interesting. I know there's some people that like that and kind of collect those kind of errors, so kind of cool for somebody. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it. Yeah, so anyway, I just want to jump on, kind of open up a couple of the new things. When I get the some of the other stuff I'm waiting on, I'll open those up too. I'll probably do another live. I kind of like doing that instead of going through the whole video process. So anyway, hope everybody has a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.